Hi Aries, welcome to your love reading for mid-August to mid-September. So if you have never seen a love reading on this channel before, we do it a little differently. We are going to look into your person's energy. So whoever it is that you're thinking about or bringing to this reading, could be a significant other, soulmate, twin flame, a crush. You could be in contact, in separation. This is not for like couples or singles per se. It's just whoever you're thinking about, what's going on in their life. So we look at your person's headspace, heart space, environment, and then the energy between the two of you with oracle cards, if you would like to get the extended, where we clarify with tarot and look a little bit deeper into what's going on in each position. You can get it one of two ways on Patreon or my website, fearlessintuition.net. Patreon, you also get exclusive twin flame readings. So, Aries, let's see what's going on in your person's headspace. Also, remember, I almost forgot to tell you guys this. I want to let you know that the one-on-one readings, the personal readings, are 20% off for August. I'm doing that for my birthday. I'm going to do a little birthday present for everybody else. So 20% off of the 1 hour readings, the 30-minute readings, or the one-on-one alignment sessions. Aries person's headspace. Your person is being stubborn. Are we surprised by that? Oh, there it is. Wow, so Pisces person also got this. So we have love abounds. This is the Ace of Cups in their headspace. So this could be a couple of things, Aries. This could be that your person wants to reconcile with you, rekindle the relationship. It could also be that they want to offer something new. If this is like a new relationship, they want to like level it up, or they're really working on themselves. A lot of times with the Ace of Cups, I feel like the Ace of Cups is about filling up your own cup. And when you are leveling up in that way where you're filling up your own cup, you can actually love other people better. When you love yourself and you give back to yourself first and foremost, you can love other people much easier. So that could be what's going on with your person, or it could be that they are wanting to offer something to you or thinking about offering something to you. In their heart space, I love this. In their heart space, they have control. So, and this is the Strength card in the traditional tarot. So you could be dealing with a Leo energy, or their self-love is giving them an inner strength where they're finding that they have more control over their emotions. And this is a really big leveling up for them. This is huge. So, and I've noticed with everybody's love readings that everyone is leveling up in some way because they want to be better. Leo season, all Leo season makes us all just want to be like better people, right? So, if your person's kind of been going through a difficult time, they're really learning how to love themselves so they can have this inner strength to be better for you, you know, because ultimately they want to be better for themselves. But when it comes down to it, if they're better for themselves, then they're better for you as well. So in their environment, we have observe. And this is the Hanged Man in the traditional tarot. So what could really be happening with your person is that they're having to be on pause. Now, when I say that somebody is on pause, or the universe has them on pause, or they've put themselves on pause, when I say that, I mean that they're like in a reflection mode, right? It's not, like we call it stuck. Right? We say, oh my God, I'm stuck. I can't move. This is a time for them to really look at things in a different way and allow themselves to really see the bigger picture and all the details with it, right? So they're in serious reflection mode. So they could feel like they're on pause, or they could feel like they are quote unquote stuck. I don't like to use the word stuck. I like to use the words on pause, because it just, what we have to stay still sometimes. We have to pause sometimes in order to remember what we've been through, and in order to gain clarity for the future. Sometimes we really have to allow ourselves to just stop and listen and be present, you know? So I feel like that's what's happening with your person in their environment. If it seems like they're a little bit distant, a little bit pulled away, or if they've actually said the words, I feel like I'm stuck right now, they're not. They're growing in leaps and bounds because they're on this like forced pause, right? And either they're forcing the pause or the universe is forcing the pause. And then the energy between the two of you is all about telepathy. So if you guys are not actually in communication right now, just know that you're talking to each other through your heart centers, right? So we have listen, and this is the high priestess in the traditional tarot. This is the energy between the two of you. So I do feel like if you're not in communication, you're in separation for some reason, just know that the connection is still there. The telepathy is still there. They're really trying to grow into a better person, into a better individual. And what's really interesting, Aries, is in this day and age, it's very hard for other people to accept when somebody's trying to grow, because sometimes that person has to put up healthy boundaries, and people get, and like other people don't like it that they have those healthy boundaries, because they're like, you know, they'll get triggered by it, right? So you have to understand that this is all really good news. Even if they are distant or pulled back or pulled away from you in some way, you have to accept that they are growing and they're mastering themselves in a lot of ways, and they're trying to come into alignment with themselves. So even if it's silent and quiet, it doesn't mean that it's over, or it doesn't mean that like all is lost, right? You have to respect their growth process. Okay. So yeah, if you would like the extended Patreon or my website, all of that information is in the description box below this video. You got to just click on that little arrow that's underneath the video and go to my website for that. Also, the t-shirts are available, the necklaces are available, the coffee mugs are available. I love you guys. Have a wonderful August. I will see you in September for September readings. Bye.